Okay, here we go. Good afternoon and welcome to this week's episode of It's No Secret in memory of Tyler Matthews. Um, Today I have a very special guest with me, one that has been here with me before but has agreed to return so we can talk about some things going on right here in the city. Um, yeah, I need to have you scoot that way just a little bit. I guess quite a bit, actually, because of the way that that camera is set up. The dogs must have been playing with it. Okay.
Can you see me now?
I can see you now, and,
All right.
and now everybody else will be able to, too.
Oh, man.
So here with me is Michael Deering, Barrie City Councilman, and also someone who has struggled, fought the good fight, and came out on top. And super proud to know him, have him as a guest, and look forward to having this conversation with him and with you all. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm super humbled to be here. I mean, every time that you give me an opportunity to be here, I try to take that because I think it's important. Definitely talking in a lot of good ways today about what's going on in the good fight, because it's a never-ending battle. It's something that we talk about and see and deal with every single day. So, let's make it real.
For sure. So I'm gonna start where I've kind of been at with things. For a while now. I mean, I've always been here, but more so lately. Recently, Central Vermont Substance Abuse in Berlin dissolved and shut its doors. And they were kind of the main hub for services here in this area. Barrie host a lot of people that need services. One, because the court's here, people are supervised here. It's just what has always kind of made sense. And so, but they closed. Central Vermont Substance Abuse has closed their doors. We have Turning Point that is currently kind of out of commission. They're doing things here and there, but they're certainly not up and operational full time or on a good level, let's say. Not for what is needed here. And that frightens me, and I have a lot of questions in regards to what are we as a community going to do about it, and then what is state and local government going to do about it. I know that recently the city has received funding to fight the opioid crisis through opioid settlement money. Mm-hmm. And I know that we probably don't have a clear path as to all those details haven't been worked out as far as how the money is going to get spent. But as a councilman, what are your thoughts and feelings about that settlement money and how it could be used and maybe should be used?
That's a lot to unpack. Which question do you want to answer? Which question do you want to answer first?
You choose.
So let's start off with the opioid settlement funds. And you and I talked a little bit about this off air, and I remember the conversation. And really, then I'm thinking about, well, what did we actually do? Because I know that on council we approved the city count. Jeez, I can't even talk today. We approved the opioid settlement to go to, I believe it was Turning Point, so that way we could help them with some funding that they were seeking. I know that they had applied for some monies through the ARPA grant, so I believe that we had been able to take that off of the table from the ARPA projects and direct the opioid settlement funds to the Turning Point with Bob Purvis.
Mm-hmm.
They're working on a brand new center, or a refurb, we'll call it, in front of the Tilden House on South Main Street. Mm-hmm. I know that's been a project that they're working on, and I think they're just trying to finish some funding for that. So that about it because I didn't have the answer for you. Um, some of the
Now
other.
people are saying they can't hear you. Can you not hear Michael now? Go ahead and
Can you
speak.
hear me now?
For some reason, it's not
Uh oh.
coming through.
Hello, hello, hello.
Weird.
It does not like me today.
I guess not. All right. So in order to fix this, Mary, very muffled, I guess. They say it's like your mic is way too far away, but it's not. You're literally speaking right into it. So hold on, I'm gonna get you a different one, and let's see if that works.
All right. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Mic check. Mic on the mic. Mic check.
Try that.
Can you hear me now? Speaking 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
Can you guys hear him now?
Do we feel any better about my voice now?
All right. So I'm going to, we're going to sign out and I'm going to sign right back in. We'll be right back.